Today we're stepping into a series of moments where ice-wet roads and strong winds turn every journey into a real challenge. From trucks sliding sideways, sudden braking gone wrong, to unexpected slips right at the doorstep, each clip will make your heart skip a beat, ready to feel the power of winter. Two semi-trucks slid off the highway in the falling snow, nearly crashing into each other, a heart-stopping moment that left everyone holding their breath.
Hey, we're wrecking! Stop! 116! We're wrecking! Stop! Everybody stop!
A car lost control on an icy road and slid into the back of an Ohio Patrol vehicle, a clear reminder of how dangerous frozen pavement can be.
You need a squad? Yeah? You want an ambulance? Did maintenance leave behind me? I can't see him.
A truck lost traction and slid sideways, but the driver reacted quickly and avoided every vehicle, a clear demonstration of skilled handling on slippery roads. On a wet road, a motorcyclist slipped right in front of a large truck, but the driver swerved away just in time, a clear reminder of safe speed and awareness. On a slippery suburban road near Sydney, a car lost control and slammed into a fence, a heart-stopping moment, but thankfully no one was hurt. Have you ever faced a slippery road situation that forced you to react quickly behind the wheel? The camera captured a truck losing control in heavy snow in Maine, a strong warning about the risk of skidding and the importance of safe speeds. A sudden sharp turn by an SUV nearly turned into an action scene. Thankfully, the scooter rider's lightning reflexes saved the day like a true ninja. A car lost control and plunged down an icy road in Connecticut, a gasp-worthy moment, but fortunately no one was injured. Driving loops on a slick road may sound fun, but a small bus quickly crashed into a light pole, a playful reminder that icy roads aren't for experimenting. A truck slid across an icy roadway, but the driver steered so perfectly it looked like a guardian angel GPS was guiding him, landing neatly on the curb. A car braked hard to avoid a child crossing the road, only to hit a truck right after a plot twist that made everyone watching jump. A white SUV couldn't brake in time on the slick road and slid into a pole, a lighthearted but important reminder to slow down during winter. Falling snow turned the road into ice, causing multiple slides and chain reaction crashes, a strong reminder to slow down and increase distance in cold weather. A sudden tire slip made everyone gasp, but fortunately it didn't turn into a crash. Slippery season driving is definitely not for the overconfident. A slick surface caused the car to veer off and hit an automatic gate, a clear warning about losing control when driving in snowy conditions. A car slid while passing on an icy road, but the driver corrected the steering just in time. A clear warning to control your speed during cold weather. A tiny coin turned into a lifesaver, falling at the perfect moment to stop a father and son from speeding into danger. Proof that sometimes money really can save lives. That heart-stopping moment, when a chunk of ice slammed into the windshield, the driver could only gasp, "Thank heavens, both my heart and car are still intact." A real-life superhero dad pulling his two kids out of harm's way just in time to avoid a collision. Equal parts terrifying and inspiring. When the first snow of the season covered the road, multiple cars slid one after another. A dramatic scene reminding us to slow down and prepare for winter conditions. Hard braking on a wet road sent the bus sliding a long distance. A heart-stopping moment, reminding everyone when it rains, don't speed. Two trucks skidded sideways one after another on a wet road. A tense moment that reminds anyone once it rains, slow down. A tanker truck lost control on the slick road, sliding straight toward a gas station, but was stopped by the guardrail, a clear warning about rain-related risks. A block of snow suddenly collapsed but caused no injuries. A clear reminder to stay aware of rooftops and snowy slopes during winter. The icy surface made everyone fall one after another, a clear warning about how dangerous frozen ground can be in winter. A sharp turn gone wrong, the car hit a puddle and slid straight into the grass, ending its trip with an off-road parking in nature's embrace. This car looked like it was hibernating in the middle of a snowstorm. Drive carefully or stay off the roads when blizzards hit.
Oh my God. Oh.
The car kept sliding and sliding until it finally went downhill on Seattle's icy streets, a heart-stopping moment, but thankfully no one was hurt.
Oh my God.
A truck tipped over in the middle of the street, crushing 3 parked cars, a chaotic scene, but miraculously no one was injured. A horrifying scene, a truck lost its brakes and rolled backward down a slope. The driver leapt aside just in time before it crashed into another car, all caught on dash cam. In freezing weather, the car suddenly slid down the icy slope. A moment both nerve-wracking and oddly comforting once it ended safely.
No.
An icy road turned a semi-truck into a giant sled. That long, uncontrollable slide made every viewer's heart drop.
On this 430, Connor,
Thick fog blanketed a British highway, and one car slammed into another, stopped ahead, a harsh reminder to slow down and stay alert in dangerous weather. A car spun on Michigan's Icy Road and slammed into a stopped vehicle. A breath-stopping moment, but thankfully no one was hurt. He had just stood up when the SUV reversed straight into that exact spot. A heart drops close call with unbelievable luck. The car slid into the opposite lane in an instant. Thankfully, the dash cam recorded everything, preventing the truck driver from being blamed unfairly. A wooden stick shot into the air and struck a car window, a heart-stopping moment that luckily ended with nothing more than a light tap. Have you ever witnessed a wrong-way swerve this heart-stopping before? The Jeep looked like it was doing a two-wheel stunt, but it was just black ice sending it into a snowbank. A flip no driver ever wants to experience again. A reckless overtake ended in a screeching brake and a fender kiss, while she a fiery reminder that haste and safety never go hand in hand. The truck rolled backward as if rewinding time. Its rear door flung open, while the driver could only pray it would stop before reaching the bottom of the hill. The car rolled into the river within seconds because the handbrake wasn't applied. A dramatic moment with a safe ending reminding us to stay alert.
circle.
Want me to compile more unbelievable moments like this? Comment, want to see more, and subscribe so you don't miss the next video.
Oh my god.
A slightly over-enthusiastic debut, the new driver's car shot forward out of control, hit several things, and stopped at a wall. Tense and almost unbelievable. The car drove straight into the hotel entrance, a heart-stopping moment with an unbelievable lucky ending. The car sped down the street, hit a parked vehicle, and flipped over a dramatic scene that fortunately ended safely. The excavator fell into a roadside pit. The operator tried everything, and it ended up standing upright like it was posing, both tense and hilarious. Just a few steps away, a truck flipped right in front of the police officer. A frightening moment, but one that ended with a sigh of relief. The camera recorded the moment a truck lost control and slammed into the runway. A strong reminder about traffic safety in severe conditions. When the truck lost control and slammed into the rear of the car ahead, everyone watching froze. Winter roads demand patience and much greater following distance.
Now you can fall.
A driver in Portland struggled to control the car on a snow-covered hill. Every meter felt like an action movie, both stressful and unintentionally funny.
The way that you want to go down that hill.
No. Okay, buddy.
Turn into the skid.
On a frozen highway, a car lost control and slid toward an Ohio officer, but he dodged it in the very last second. A breath-stopping close call. Across the slick, frozen roadway, the yellow school bus slid sideways in dramatic fashion. Luckily, everyone was safe, ending a memorable moment. The camera recorded an SUV losing control and sliding on Birmingham's icy roads, a serious warning about the danger of winter black ice. Dashcam footage showed a trailer truck spinning on an icy highway, sliding dangerously close to another vehicle. A terrifying moment that ended without a collision. As she walked into the house, she slipped on the ice and fell face first, a shocking fall that made everyone gasp before laughing in relief when they saw she was okay. The forklift wouldn't back up, the SUV wouldn't move, and the slowest crash in history played out like slow-motion tense, but absolutely hilarious. A window suddenly fell right onto the walkway, a powerful warning about construction safety and falling object hazards. A truck lost control on wet or icy pavement, sliding across lanes before stopping just inches from the blue car. The car had barely rolled out of the parking spot when it hit two other vehicles, a dramatic moment that thankfully left no one injured. On the muddy slope, the whole group of motorcyclists fell and slid downward, and one guy even slid without his bike, both frightening and funny. He tried to show off a powerful acceleration, but the bike popped a wheelie instantly, a skill flex that ended before it even began. As the truck passed, a huge pile of napkins blew across the LA freeway like a mini tornado, a chaotic yet hilarious moment. Have you ever experienced a trailer or towed load suddenly losing balance like this?
Oh, you already screwed it up. You had it in your hand 1 second. What a beautiful tractor.
Seeing a cow in the road, the driver braked hard, and the water truck spun 180 degrees, a completely unexpected turnaround that made everyone gasp. A truly heart-stopping moment, the truck lost control right next to his feet. Yet the man just kept walking like nothing happened. The car suddenly lost control and sped straight toward a group waiting for the tram, a heart-stopping moment, but everyone reacted like superheroes and dodged in time. A life or death moment in Virginia, the car came in like a ground-to-ground missile and the officer pulled his colleague out of the path just in time. A rescue Hollywood would applaud. In a life or death moment, one precise pull stopped the motorcycle from crashing into the front of a speeding truck. A powerful reminder to keep distance and stay alert. Trying to park neatly, he hit the gas too hard, making the entire garage shake. A dramatic reminder to go slow when pulling into a garage. Did this moment make you more worried or more relieved since only objects were damaged? Comment below. Grand Rapids shook when a truck crashed through a Lego store, sending glass everywhere. Luckily, no one was hurt, a fortunate ending to a dramatic moment. The driver slid slightly on ice and spun around, once a scary moment, but the gentle ice spin ended safely against all odds. As she opened the door to take out the trash, she lost balance and slipped on the step, a clear warning about watching out for slippery surfaces. She slipped down the steps on a cold morning, a gentle reminder of how slippery snow can be, but thankfully she was safe. Hard braking on the highway sent cement flying over the cars ahead. A funny but real reminder, safe following distance saves lives. A dangerous moment as a truck barreled toward the police, but thanks to quick reflexes, everyone remained safe a minute, of fear followed by relief. Wiping his nose while walking made him miss the sign right in front of him, a dramatic reminder to stay focused. A sudden lane change caused a light collision, a strong reminder to keep distance and follow traffic signals. Carrying a heavy load without proper brake control is risky. Like this motorbike that shot downhill, slammed into a tractor and vanished. A humorous but important reminder for all riders. If you were standing next to that glass table, how would you react to avoid getting hurt? Two large logs dropped just a few steps from her. Her quick sprint to the side, pure survival reflex saved her in a heart-stopping moment. The moment the bus spun a full 360 degrees on the icy road is definitely not part of the plan. Luckily, no one was hurt, and clearly the road was far slipperier than anyone thought. When the car lost control and knocked over a tree, it was a strong reminder that winter conditions always require more patience and much slower speeds. If this moment made you freeze in place, hit like and comment your reaction. Subscribe for more unique moments every day. Black ice decided to send the tanker on a shortcut, and the oncoming car could only slowly back away to avoid impact. A tense but accidental coordination. Early on a winter morning, she stepped outside and slipped straight down, then popped back up with an embarrassed smile, making the moment unexpectedly funny.
Are you okay? Oh, that. Are you okay? Did you fall?
小浪滔滔，哎呦我操！他这样，哎呦。
The moment the truck slid out of control and crashed into the toll station reminds us that rainy weather always demands extra caution. A wheel came off and bounced everywhere like it was trying to escape, unlucky for sure, but honestly, a scene you don't see every day. A car slowed down suddenly, forcing the motorbike behind it to brake hard and slide sideways, a clear reminder of the importance of awareness and safe following distance. Trying to park in front of the store, the SUV hit the wrong target, bursting a fire hydrant and sending water shooting up like an action movie. A truck sped downhill and nearly clipped the filming car just meters away, a serious warning about speed control on steep terrain. He only wanted to grab a box of fruit, but the car ran away on its own, rolling into an intersection and scaring everyone. Thankfully, no one was hurt.
Auto! Jezu, dziewczyno! O rany boskie. I to wszystko mam nagrane.
Стой. Ёб твою мать. Нихуя себе. Ебать, да ну и нахуй.
One careless moment on slick stairs and you'll slip just like he did. A painful fall, but a funny lesson. Careful steps are always safer. He tried to stand firm in the blowing snow but fell, then immediately bounced back up, a simple moment full of positive energy. What we've just seen proves that one thin layer of ice or a damp road can turn any move into a risk. Always stay alert, slow down, and keep safety first when the weather turns bad.